Hey everyone, Julian here, and today I am going to be making a burial style track from scratch. So, someone actually requested this a while ago, and I thought it would be a really good idea. So, yeah, let's dive in. So, I'm gonna go in here and get some kind of like string sound. I'm gonna make like a sort of string thing here, I guess. Let's take the string ensemble. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna make like some chords here using the string. Should be pretty cool. I'm gonna do something kind of basic, but yeah. Anyway, let's make a loop here, and I'm gonna put some chords in. Let's just do something simple for now. I'll do G sharp, and then we'll do D sharp, and then let's make these both minor. So we got a minor third, and then the fifth. Cool. And I'm gonna put the minor third up an octave because that's just what I do. And yeah. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to get an EQ8 actually here. And I'm going to give it a little bit of like a low pass. And you can kind of see the technique here also is to give it this little boost, like this little resonance Q boost thing. Because as you can hear, it's giving it just a lot more of like a lo-fi, kind of like darker vibe. Alright, let's take these. I'm going to double up the root notes just because... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, cool. So this sounds pretty solid. Maybe as a final touch here, I'll put some of Hollow Room. Alright, that's cool. So, while I'm at it, since we're talking about making a burial style track, let me get some vinyl crackle in the background here. That's good. I'll just take that and we'll unwarp it so it's playing through like more purely, I guess. Like now it's just gonna be directly playing the sample. You notice I eliminated the start there because there was that little weird bump. I wanted to just make it kind of straightforward. Cool. So I'm gonna do a little bit to this vinyl crackle. I'm gonna get another EQ8. Maybe we'll do like another. Yeah, that's cool. So now let's actually do like some vocal chops. This could turn out very badly. I guess we'll find out. I'm just gonna take an acapella here. Where is it? I have this one from. There we go. This one. I'm gonna take this. Maybe we'll get. No, those are. I thought those were like vocal melodic loops. All right, let's listen to some of these. Alright, that's cool. What key are we in again? We are in G sharp minor. Alright, cool. So we're gonna take this and I'm just gonna chop it up. I'll probably use like kind of, sort of the same arrangement that's going on here. But for the most part, I'm gonna chop this up, but I am gonna start with this. I'm gonna put that up +3 so it's in G sharp minor. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's actually try like reversing that though. Maybe I could do like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we can grab like... Cool, and then we'll grab that, and then we'll get like a little bit of... Oh, whoops. I accidentally opened up OBS there. Alright, we'll grab a little bit off of the end here. So like, let's maybe do like that. And we'll just place it kind of rhythmically. This one I'm actually going to do -9. And, okay, cool. Yeah, let's get rid of that thing. Awesome. Cool. Now I'm also going to put an EQ8 on those before the reverb. Nice. And that's just giving it like a more lo-fi kind of vibe. We can even do a little bit more, honestly. Awesome. Alright, so these are some pretty just kind of random vocal chops, but they work. They get the job done. So the next thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do a bass, and then after that I'll throw some drums in. So I'm just gonna take the strings here. We can just get rid of all this stuff, honestly, that's on this track, cause all we want is the little bass. And I'm actually gonna make this with operator just because it's easy and will sound pretty good. So let's get a saw wave. We're gonna set this to the algorithm where these 4 just play sort of at the same time without any FM. And then we're going to get the second one as a saw as well. We're going to add a bit of detuning. Perfect. Now let's get some low pass on there. And I think I need to pitch this down an octave. That's pretty good. I always like to play around with that resonance on the respaces because if you listen, you see it's kind of giving you that, like, I mean, I guess you would call it a resonance, but yeah, it's giving you like that kind of, mid-range boost. So not too much to do on the bass. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna get an erosion. And just give it a little bit of that. Now I am gonna actually duplicate this over, and we can maybe get a little bit more creative with this as well. But in the second half here, I'm going to let's make this loop a little bit longer. All right, cool. So I'm gonna do something with the bass here in the second half. I'm gonna have this little thing slide up, and I actually kind of did that in a little bit too many steps, but it's okay. So I have those notes overlapping, and we're gonna turn on the glide in here and maybe turn the time up a bit. I'm gonna set these voices to 1, and now if we listen. Cool, it's a nice little effect. We can also maybe just grab like a piece off of this, and I'll reverse it, and it's already up +3. Cool, and then we can just grab this for like the ending here. Alright, well that's very burial. Alright, so it's time for some drums. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna get this kick that I have. Where is it? It's in here. Okay, cool. We're gonna get this ambient kick. And the key to making the burial drums, I have found, is really like you just have to sort of build it up, because like it can seem daunting to just do it all at once, since it can be a lot of layers sometimes. But like really, yeah, if you just kind of like build it up layer by layer like this, like the way I'm doing this kick, it becomes a lot more simple. You just have to kind of do it. I'm going to turn everything down to let this through. Let's also slow this down a little bit, actually. Let's go down maybe to there. Stretch the sample out a little bit. Okay, cool. So this kick isn't really doing it. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna cheat a little bit and take this sample pack. But we're gonna get a kick here. Yeah, that works. Alright, cool. So now let's get a little sort of like a main hi-hat. I'm just gonna use this one for now. And we can start like, we'll just write in like a pretty simple. I really just want the offbeat hi-hats right now. Like, I'm really just trying to build up the groove. So like I said, going step by step here and just adding each thing sort of one by one, it can really help. Alright, cool. So now we will let's get a rim shot real quick. I'm just gonna go here. Awesome, we'll take this one. And I might change these sounds out at some point, because I know this is just sort of simple, but I'm gonna do a lot of processing to the drums though. Like, I'm mostly gonna do a lot of group processing to them, that's why I'm not doing it now. But once we get like a groove going, that's a little bit more fluid. Alright, this is cool for now. Let's get maybe some more hi-hats. I'll take this one. And we can just kind of add a little bit of accent in there. You know, like just some stuff like this. But yeah, I mean, just really like, I'm just trying to add some accent here. So in any case, let's keep going. Now that we have a bit more going on with the drums, I can start doing some group processing to them. So I just grouped those all together. And I'm going to throw on a saturator. Burial, honestly, the saturation like is very subtle. But I think he does use it quite a bit in his tracks. Because you can hear it's adding a lot of like beef to those drums. And it really like helps the kicks and rim shots cut through. And speaking of the rim shot, I'm going to grab an EQ8 here because you can listen. If you listen and if you look here, you can hear and see that there's a lot of low end in this rim. So that's cool. Let's use this fade here. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. So I'm going to do a little bit of compression on the groove here. And you can hear I'm not doing it too much. I'm just really using it like very subtly because you can see this little blue line here is kind of showing you how much the compression is activating, and as you can see, it's not too much. Alright, cool. So we're clipping a little bit, so I'm going to turn this all down. There we go. And I think the drums need one more thing. I have this sample pack from my burial tutorial from the other day that has this one little percussive sound in it. It's somewhere in here. There was like this one. There we go. This little thing. What you can do is if you loop this kind of over and over here, like this basically, what I'm doing, like just keep copying it over a bunch of times, it'll add like kind of a little bit more groove to the drums. So as you can hear, these are a little bit kind of bland, but by adding this, and I'll put it in this group so it's getting all that processing. You can hear it's adding a lot to the groove. So that's really it for this one. Like I said, I just want to make a quick video sort of highlighting some techniques and making a track like this from scratch. So in case you've never done it before, or if you're just curious, you can kind of see. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Make sure to let me know what you think of this video in the comments, and make sure to like this video as well as subscribe, as well as you can check out all my social media in the description. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another tutorial.